Welcome to this edition of Storytelling with Space Doctor. This happened, I had to go to an adulting party. It was like somebody's 40th birthday party, so it was one of my wife's friends. So like I actually had to go and do adulting. And while I was there, some people, so like I live up way up in Maine. So we drove down to these people's house who also live in Maine. And there's a bunch of Mainers there and a bunch of people from like Massachusetts that were not massholes. I was very surprised, but that's beyond the story. Anyway, one of the neighbors of these people showed up, and they were from, well, the wife, she was from Maine. She was an actual like born and raised Mainer. The husband was from Tennessee, and I could tell as soon as he started talking. As soon as I started talking, his wife was like, "You need to go talk to my husband." And anyway, I told a story about, I said, I'm not only from the South, but I'm also from Appalachian Mountains. So I got a bit of hillbilly in me too. And she goes, "Yeah, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that changes it." I said, "I ain't got no plantation Southern drawl. I got damn hillbilly Southern drawl. It's just how it is. It ain't going nowhere." And anyway, I told a story about, so my wife dislocated her knee one time. And I was upstairs and I heard her scream bloody murder, like someone was in the house. So I came down, armed to the teeth is how I refer to it as. Because I thought somebody was in the house. And I got down there and she had just dislocated her knee, and that was that. But the lady from Maine, who's married to the southern guy from Tennessee, she goes, "So you ran down with a gun?" And I said, "No, ma'am." I said, she goes, "Then are you really from Appalachia?" I said, "Ma'am, I got 2 young kids. I don't keep guns upstairs easily accessible. But I did run down with a crossbow and a machete. And because the kids can't cock the crossbow. So, yeah, I came down armed to the teeth." And she was like, "Holy shit, you brought a crossbow down?" And my wife's like, "Yeah, I was real confused. I just dislocated my knee and he came down with a damn crossbow and I did not know what the fuck was happening." And yeah, so like, there's other weapons other than guns that are scary. Crossbows, by the way, are fucking awesome. And that's the end of that story.